Hey there. Sorry, I'm having a terrible hair day. Just kind of, what, screw it, whatever. Hi. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood today. It's like a gorgeous Northern California spring day. And if you know, you know. It's just, I don't know, the birds are chirping, the flowers are in bloom, like the air just is, it's fresh. I want to like drive up into the hills and just frolic around, which would be so good for me. But it's probably not going to happen today because it just kind of seems like a whole thing. And I don't know, I'm kind of sleepy, like my tummy hurts a little bit. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. So I'm not going to be doing that. But I've been trying to do this thing for my mental health where I like escape the confines of my apartment for a few minutes every day. So I thought I would go on an adventure. Also, I'm attempting to post a video in every one of ManyVid's safe for work categories. And I don't have anything new for travel and outdoor because I don't ever go anywhere. So I thought, let's go down to my building's basement and see what is down there in the dark. It's dank, it's spidery, it's creepy down there. And I've probably been there. I've been down there like 3 times since I moved in. They are kind of allotted spaces for the tenants. And I asked my landlord about them. He couldn't tell me who had what. It's just kind of like every man for himself down there. You put a padlock on it and it's yours. So I found one after quite some time that seemed like it had been mostly vacated. There's like some junk in the corner of it. But mostly empty. Not junk anyone would ever want. So I ran to the hardware store and I put a padlock on it, and that was months ago, and I haven't been down there since. So I'm being a bad neighbor and I'm kind of just taking up space down there, and I'm not using that space. So I think it's my duty to go snoop around. And I don't know, maybe put some things down there if I'm gonna keep holding on to it. But then I also have like a nice temperature controlled like indoor storage unit, and there's no spiders or mold, and it's not like dark and creepy. It is creepy in like a weird like liminal space, kind of like stark white hallway sort of a way, because there's never anyone in there and it's like inside. But it's not creepy in like a nasty basement kind of way, is what I'm saying. So let's go down there. Let's check out my building's basement. I'm going to grab a flashlight and my phone, and yeah, let's go on an adventure. Okay. What was that? Okay. I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hello? There's somebody up above the basement, so that's probably what I'm hearing, right? Hello? Yeah, it's probably just someone in the unit upstairs, I would think. By the way, there's a light. There's a light right there, but for dramatic effect, we're just gonna use the flashlight. Although I might. Can you hear that? Can you hear the footsteps? It's like really unnerving. So I'll show you where we're going. Okay. It doesn't look like anybody's done anything to the lock. It doesn't look like anyone's touched my lock. So let's see here. That looks abandoned, doesn't it? Like, I don't really, is it a spider? I don't really want to touch it if it's like someone's stuff, but I mean, no one's written a note. There's not like a fuck you on the padlock I added onto there. What do these symbols mean? Uh-oh. Things are about to get satanic. Or maybe not. I don't know. Most of my neighbors are very nice. But maybe they're too nice. Maybe there's something. Oh God, what did I step on? It's a bike tire. You know, maybe they're too nice. Like maybe there's something sinister going on in the building. And they're all in on it. This would be like a really good place to film, like porn. Because like occasionally some of you guys will ask me for like kind of fucked up scenarios that could greatly benefit from like, ooh, is this another unit that's empty? No, it's not. It's okay, there's not a lock on here. Or maybe there is. I don't know. Let's see what's in there. Let's see. Okay. Again, there's nothing in here except like an old dress form and like a coat rack and these flowers which have been here forever. I feel like this has to be unoccupied. Maybe. Well, I was saying something. I don't remember what I was saying because I got spooked. It doesn't matter. I kind of want to get out of here. I feel, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, so I'm trying to get this, like, trying to make it so that it's like mood lighting, but it's also flattering and like not too harsh. So yeah, as I was saying, some of you asked for scenarios that would benefit from like a creepy basement setting, or like I've had some ideas that would, I don't know, my apartment is so like cheerful and whimsical. It's like I live in like a Pixar movie. And maybe it'd be cool to have like, I don't know, something darker at times. Anyway, the footsteps upstairs are literally just my neighbor, but they're scaring the crap out of me, and I'm a little baby about this, and rather than turning on the light, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here. Like, I was gonna do like a jump scare moment and like scream and then end the video so it looked like something terrible happened to me, but I don't want to scream down here because I don't know who can hear me, and maybe it will attract the monsters if I do. Like they're drawn to fear. They're drawn to my fear. I'm gonna go now. I'm leaving. Look, there's literally a light, but I was brave. I didn't turn it on. I don't know what's a ballast. I don't actually know. Oh, all right. Well, that was an adventure. I probably won't be down here again for another year.